My name is Marcellus Buchheit. I'm president of WIBU-SYSTEMS USA. This is a subsidiary or the North America office of WIBU-SYSTEMS AG. WIBU-SYSTEMS AG is a German company founded 1989 in Karlsruhe by Mr. Oliver Vincent and myself. That also explains the name, Vincent Buchheit WIBU. So we started this company after my partner Vincent and myself. We finished the engineering studying in the university, and we thought about having a company together, and we saw there is a market of protecting software against piracy. My first engagement in IIC, it started practically from the first face-to-face meeting in mid of 2015, was the work on the IISF. IISF stands for Industrial Internet Security Framework. It was after the IIRA, the Industrial Internet Reference Architecture, the second big document IIC published, and it was probably the most important one because security and industrial internet is the most critical topic we have at the moment to solve. An important fact, of course, we will have in future a lot of products where safety is involved with security. It means any security threat could go in a safety threat and really harms or even kills people and harms the environment. That is strictly different from information technology. When you think about information technology where you have high risk of loss by hackers attack, for example, stock exchange, bank money transfers, that's all very real and we know about this, and this is expensive, but we just talk about money. So the worst thing that can happen is a lot of people lose money. When you think about industrial medical environments and you have the same type of attacks, and these people affect the safety systems and shut it off and do some attack after that to start damage, and the safety system are not working well, you have a high risk of huge damage, which can be compared with the biggest catastrophes we have in the human history about industrial setups. We have many examples of companies in the industrial area which using our technologies since years. A company we get lately is Fritz Stephan. This is a world market leader in the medical area of ventilation products. So ventilation products are used when persons have breathing problems. This can already start with newborn. It can be going over kids who have asthma or anything and goes finally to adults. And they can be in a hospital or can be in an ambulance. And this company brought a new product on the market, which is especially designed for emergency situation, on-demand things. And this is their own knowledge, this is their own product, how they designed. The first problem is they want to be sure that the high technology software which is running this system cannot be cracked and can be imitated by competitors in other countries. But they want to also be sure it can be updated in the field with new versions with more features. And security of the code against imitation, the secure update of the code without the ability of cracks on this. So this is where Stefan decided to go with WIBU-SYSTEMS CodeMeter product. When a company like a component manufacturer strictly follow the guidelines we describe, and for example in the chapter about endpoint security or endpoint protection, they will have a very good product which is fulfill all the demands system integrators and operators have for such a component. On the other side, system integrators or operators can understand what these factors should be, and can specifically ask the component manufacturer, do you have implemented all these things? Do you have mentioned these things? Can you tell us what you implemented or what you want to do or what you're willing to do? We believe that security will be a very fixed part of all future components, installations of systems in the industrial world. Otherwise, you cannot really provide any secure internet connection. Internet connectivity provides the huge opportunity that software can be remotely updated in the field. It can be an automatic, smoothly running process, but this is only working well if you have software integrity, so you know an update which is arriving on a component in an industrial system is unchanged, coming from an authorized developer, and not added any viruses, any modifications who can harm the component or the whole system. And WIBU-SYSTEMS provide such security for integrity of code for several platforms, and we provide also this as a solution as source code. So if a company has a specific demand for a known existing standard platform, we can definitely help as well. We have several customers in smart factory setups or in industrial production setups who are using our technology to track the usage of production. So, for example, you can track how many parts are produced and can limit this with technology we provide. We providing also the secure update of the code in such systems. And one of these companies who use us, for example, is Barloff. That's the company in Germany, provide components for manufacturing. In general, WIBU-SYSTEMS is beyond the IIC very engaged with Industry 4.0. This is a German national initiative for smart factoring, especially contributed automatic manufacturing over far distances using internet. It's still a relatively new approach to solve this. Industry 4.0 works great in cooperation with IIC. One of the main driving factors that WIBU-SYSTEMS attend IIC was that we think will be the major platform of innovating the whole industrial use by the internet. And this is what we think this industry is probably 20, 30 years behind. It has to be changed. And we think that the IIC will be the main association in the world, the main organization who will do this. And we want to participate in it as much as possible, of course, as a business. We want to bring in our knowledge. We want to listen what other people, especially verticals, from oil and gas, from energy, from transportation, from healthcare, expect. We have to tell them which opportunities they have, so they can possibly expect more. And we want also to work with other vendors, system integrators, listen what their demand is, and want to provide them with the appropriate products and the appropriate technology. It is not for us something new. We have since many years customers from the outside of the office area, industrial area like production, transportation, medical. It is nothing new for us, but this deeper going architecturing solutions in IIoT systems where everything is connected and where new standards will coming to establish this connection on a very easy way is new for us, and this is something which is in the progress. And we believe that the IIC is the best platform in the world, the best organization in the world to establish this. We want to learn on our side which standards will be established, which new technologies, which new maybe even business thinking will come in this. On the other side, we want to bring out our experience, our knowledge, that this process runs and goes as best as possible in the right direction.